the flip mode squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, flip mode is the squid art. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this. Yo, which, throw my flow. Me, whiny bull. Throw them type right out my window. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo.
That's a live look at us here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, an NFC battle in store for us. It's the New Orleans Saints and the New York Giants. On the Saints sideline, look at their head coach. These guys coming off back-to-back losses. On the opposing sideline, the Giants head coach. This side also occupying playoff position, so it might be a rematch we see play out in this postseason. Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. This is Chase McLaughlin on to handle the opening kick. And amidst the rain, we're off from East Rutherford. As this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
Okay, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Shotgun snap, but gives to Tracy. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Tracy once more. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained the play, which typically goes for a whole lot more.
Good running here. He's across the 15. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
First down. 1st and goal.
Ready?
10-yard line.
Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Down and go.
Looking to throw. Bennett. Brought in right side. And he'll go down here at the 16. Anticipating the pass. Defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Going long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. All in all, Kate, we call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Jukes away from 1. And he's going to make this to the 28th before going down. So the Giants out and get set for their first drive. And they'll be let out by their 3rd-year signal caller.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position. And it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot do.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Giants will have a first down.
Ready,
Just
break.
one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on first. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now here's Cam Scadaboo on the ground. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
On the jump.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Back to the well again. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A 1-yard gain on the play. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains.
7-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Let's go
3.
now.
The Saints 21-yard
Going back to the backfield, and they give it to him. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Justin Reed with the tackle. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Come on,
3rd
come on.
down and 2.
They give it to him again. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
Chase McLaughlin on for the field goal.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This return starts at the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. 2nd drive coming up for the Saints offense. And last drive left them in a little bit of limbo, Brock. They were happy to leave with points, obviously, but not happy that they had to settle for a field goal instead of a touchdown.
Coaches love to say on offense, let every drive end in a kick. Bronze medal's a punt, silver medal's a field goal, and now they're going to be striving for that PAT, the gold medal.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And that is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
They go right back to Tracy. And denied the first, even after that great run. This is right up to the marker now. It's 4th down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's see what he can do on the return. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Ready, set.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. At the end of one, a field goal for each side, but no one has found the end zone just yet. It's a 3-3 game. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
On the ready.
Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's taken down after a productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Right up the gut. Get some space around midfield. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Here we
line.
go. Let go.
Back-to-back carries here. And the big game followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
Tackled by Andrew Van
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
It's a loss
Let's
of
go.
2. Brings us
He's going to throw this one. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Saints adding an extra DB. This is 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. It's a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here comes the Saints offense. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Here's Bennett. Tight end wheels in the shallow throw. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's go. Alert!
From
Alert!
the gun, it's Tracy. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. After that plays down, they could be the big gains of next week.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The New Orleans offense set to go now. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ready.
This one on the ground here, Tracy. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
It's Tracy on second down. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come on. Next team.
Draw now. This is Tracy. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. So a stoppage following the play. Tyrone Tracy in some pain. He's going to get some assistance now. Hope it is for something minor.
19,
They bring the tight end in motion. Now Bennett. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, give to Hill. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra, block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here we go. Start.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Saints who have it 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Bennett. On the move, headed right. And he comes up after a nice gain right near that marker. Gonna need a little bit more now on 3rd down. Bennett throwing here. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get some late points and the lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints take a 4-point lead.
Giants 6.
Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And among dual threats of the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point.
Ready?
To the air now on 1st and 10. On him quick, and they bring it down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
Okay, ready.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
It's now 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
Ready.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Throwing now on 1st down. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scattaboo. And they make the tackle at the 38. Timeout comes, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York.
Come on. Ready.
Sticking to the air here. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Pass play now. Jump off, caught by his back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Saints' 23-yard line.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal units. This from 40 on the right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. So just a one-point game here at the break, Brock, as we go over to the EA Sports halftime reports with our buddy Scott Hansen.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Week 12 is here. After this weekend, 2/3 of the regular season will be in the rearview mirror. Let's get into the highlights. Our trip around the NFL starts now. In Nashville, the Titans at home to take on the Buffalo Bills. And this is Cam Ward. He connects here on a 36-yard touchdown. The Titans took care of business. They win it by 5. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is Javonte Williams. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. One last one to show you, and it's in Detroit. It's the Lions hosting the Chicago Bears. And it's Arian Smith. He'll take this in for the touchdown. He's found the end zone twice in the first 2 quarters. This one's now at the half, and it's the Bears lead it by a couple of touchdowns at the half. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters, a 1-point game at the half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a give on the counter. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Get it!
Trying to pick this up on the ground. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
He fields it cleanly. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Saints and Chris Olave ready to take over once again on offense. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up, and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now an inside give to him. He's not far from that 1st down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. He has it on the QB sneak. He's going to be touched first down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go. Let's go.
Give right up the gut to Hill. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. He's got it. Fights his way through a tackle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Give now to the running back. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Come on.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's Hill. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Ready.
Go right back to Hill. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And they can't push the lead beyond a field goal. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Going back to the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds Neighbors right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
He's dropping back to throw. Waddle makes the catch. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
6 yards.
And all set now. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Pass play coming here. Forced out to his right. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Going to the ground again on first. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
They give it to him again. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a 3rd quarter lead. And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of the field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock. So some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. They'll play action on first down. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on. Ready?
They motion the tight end over. They'll run it with Hill. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Bennett. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. successful, and they have third down here. No throw, third and long. He's running for it. Fighting forward for about 7, nearly got that first. Now we're going to see if they try for it on fourth down. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Down a score, and they're going to go for this on fourth down.
Ready.
They'll give it to Hill. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Come on.
At the 48-yard line.
Short side option here, he's running left. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the 45-yard line.
Ready.
And off now to Hill. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for third and 6.
It's a gain of a yard.
And air it out on third. And he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And they come up big on third down there with the set. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. The Giants back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And his attention has gone to all of their receivers, Brock. This guy has continued to do damage in the passing game as well. Quite a weapon they've been able to use him as throughout this contest.
Ready.
They'll run here on first down. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. Back-to-back
carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He's slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. And this is now a 100-yard gain for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running after this offense. Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3. Back to the well again. Up on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Here they go, getting set for third and 4.
It's now third down and 4.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Giants, first down.
Here we go.
Driving forward with Scatteroo. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
That's another Giants first down.
Going back, gets the handoff. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up second and 12.
Setting up to throw. Screen here for Scatteroo. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down. Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. They'll make a big play on the ground. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Come on.
On the handoff, here's Scatteroo. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Giants push the lead up to 12.
Saints 10. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency, got to be a sky high right now.
And those are the hurry up here.
Hey, check that.
At the 34-yard line.
Check, Panther.
The gun, give it to him. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Bennett. Rose caught. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down.
And the inside give to Hill. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
18 Cardinal.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
Hill again. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Looking quickly here.
Saints.
19.
A gain of 7. 1st down.
Hill now from the gun. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a
Hey,
yard.
This time it's a passing play. Short pass brought in. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk.
They'll try and punch it in. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Saints now within 1 score in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And the Saints trim the deficit down to 5.
Saints 17.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Now we get another stoppage here, just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. It's Scannable on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. He has the first over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
Come on.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
1st down.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Here we go.
Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So here at MetLife, it's the Gmen who come away with the win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on